Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we were in Nimbus Land Castle, trying to rescue the royal family here, because apparently there's some plot to overthrow the throne by Valentina and Dodo. The latter of the two is pretending to be Prince Mallow. Unfortunately for them, and fortunately for us, we've been teaming up with the real prince the entire time. Who'd have thought that he's been a prince? It's pretty cool. Anyway, we just acquired this Castle Key 1, which we need in order to access one of the important rooms. Also, I almost forgot there is another chest here. Trying to go for 100%. Oh, hi, I forgot that you were still here. Trying to go for 100%, and I don't feel like fighting you. So... see ya! Gosh, that's just a good item. One of the best items in the game. Don't feel like fighting anything else right now. Nor do I. I might actually want to consider fighting someone else. There's another enemy we haven't seen here yet. We're also... oh, I was about to say we're low on flower points, but no, actually we got plenty of flower points. That's right, because we were just given a flower tap sort of thing. Ignoring you, let's fight you, I guess, because you just jumped in my way. No, you don't have the enemy I'm looking for. There's one particular fight. There's one particular enemy I'm looking for. Let me make sure that it's only that enemy. We saw Heavy Trooper, we saw Pinwheel, saw Jawful, saw Shyaway, saw... there's Shyaways here? That doesn't sound right. Well, in any case, we have seen Shyaways. We saw Sling Guys. Yeah, there's only one enemy we have not seen yet. So let me try to find it. Everything else can turn to sheep. Those Orbisons will be happy because now they have feet. These guys are... a lot of hot air. They're also alone a lot of the time. Given the chance, I think the pinwheels can perform electric attacks. There it is! So, Muckles. They're just a little bit dangerous. I believe that they have a counter special, and they hit you back with Blizzard. So, ideally, don't use magic. Okay, Mario, you've actually had enough turns. No, go ahead and attack, though. There's two of them, so... Psychopath. Gotta know your limits. What could I possibly do against them? Well, they can't be afflicted with any status effects. So I'll blow them up. Ah, not quite strong enough to one-shot them. But at the very least, it does not count as a... using a magic attack when you do that. Okay, I have seen everything that I want to here. Oh, you got in my way. For that, most of you turn into sheep. Except for the Jawful. Gonna practice my super jumps on you some more. Found the Muckles. There's one other hidden chest that we can't get to yet. It's beyond that middle door. Speaking of doors, this path takes us back here. But I'm gonna go back this way now, because that treasure chest that I skipped is a free heal. You are gonna be a nuisance. I'll go ahead and take care of you real quick. The Mario World's sheep population is on the rise. You know what would be really funny? If it turned out that one of these sheep wound up finding their way into Super Mario Odyssey. Maybe these are the sheep that wound up being in the Desert Kingdom. Okay, so we got the key needed for this door. But first, we're going to have to get past this big guy. Darn it! Darn it! That was possible. Darn it! I can do that. That would have been so funny if I had succeeded on the first try, but yeah, you can just walk past him. Oh, this is Shy Away. Oh yeah, I remember you. La-di-da. Here you go, Big Eggy. I'll give you plenty of nutrients so you'll grow up to be big and strong. Uh-oh. Mario's already here. He's a fast one, he is. Uh-oh. It won't open. It's locked. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I want to do a switcheroo here. This fight, I definitely want Bowser out and Geno in. And as for equipment, what gives you the best defense? We need you with a lot of defense. 79? Oh, rare scarf, that's right. Although the ghost medal is a passive boost to your defense. Oh, but it's basically the equivalent of Geno boost, which we're going to be using anyway. So yeah, rare scarf it is. And in fact, might do the same with you. Since we'll be Geno boosting you, let's give you an extra boost with something else. So 82, 84... That'll do. Yeah, okay. I'm so lonely. Will you play with me? Not now. Oh. If you had played with me, I was going to give you the key to this room. Alright then. Thanks! Okay, let's do some play fighting here, shall we? Shelly. And we're going to be doing some Geno boosting here. Well, we have the opportunity because the first phase of this fight, we don't get attacked. Slow down! Yeah, I'm not gonna want to take you out too quickly, am I? Want to get us all boosted before proceeding into phase 2. Alright. Mistimed that. Hello! I'm Birdo. Yee! So I'm actually a bit of a Birdo fan. For one thing, she is definitely cute. I don't care what anybody says. That pink coloring is lovely. I just love life. You know what? Good for you. So Birdo here. Let me make sure I have her stats in front of me. Strong against fire and immune to status afflictions. Anyway, Birdo here has appeared in a variety of games, starting way back in Super Mario Bros. 2, or Doki Doki Panic, if you want to get specific. And in fact, I believe that this was her first appearance since then, not counting Super Mario All-Stars. So her appearance here was quite the Easter egg. How appropriate that she appeared in one. Tee-hee! Ouch, you're hurting me. Now it's my turn. Get it while it's hot. Ooh, that actually kind of hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and do some defending here and also some healing, cause ow! You're gonna have to stop attacking Mallow, please. So then, Birdo appearances. She's appeared in a variety of games, like I said, mostly party games. Mario Party, racing games like Mario Kart, and specifically Mario Kart. I don't know that she's appeared in any other racing game. Also some sports games, and on that note, on occasion she winds up being paired with Yoshi, which is certainly interesting. I mean, it makes sense. They're both dinosaurs. They both are having to do with eggs. But I also think it's interesting considering their gender situation. I mentioned earlier how Yoshi technically has no gender, and Birdo here is transgendered. No joke. If you go look in the Super Mario Bros. 2 instruction book, it says, and I quote, "He thinks he is a girl, and he spits eggs from his mouth. He'd rather be called Birdetta." Well, first things first, I guess Birdo decided that Birdo is a cute name, and she doesn't have to be called Birdetta anymore, and it is a cute name. When you hear the name Birdo, you definitely think female nowadays, but mainly because she's the only one that has that name as far as I know. Also, Ostro? That's supposed to be the name of the ostrich. Apparently, the translator goofed on that one. Her transgenderedness is not a translation quirk, by the way. That is also the situation in Japan, and in fact, in one commercial in Japan, she has a male voice. I can kind of relate to that. If you're ever wondering why I am still having a male voice despite coming out as female, I've tried working on my voice. I can't do it. I either strain it or I lack confidence. Maybe someday I'll get it. I wonder if Birdo is still transgendered in Japan. I know she isn't in America, at least. Mainly because Nintendo doesn't want to be controversial. Gosh, I wish it wasn't controversial. Even now I kind of feel like I shouldn't be talking about this. But hey, you're watching me, so you're used to it, right? Anyway, enough about that. You'll notice that I've been kind of defending for a while here. And that is because of Eggberts here. If you defend whenever Birdo performs a certain attack, we get an Eggbert, which you can attack and cause damage to Birdo, assuming that Eggbert doesn't miss. Out of curiosity. What a glorious day! Really needed you to perform that on somebody other than Mallow. Do we have a pick-me-up? Have I really not been carrying any pick-me-ups? Oh well, proceeding without Milo. Let's try out Gino's latest attack, shall we? Honestly, it is probably not worth doing this, because half the time she'll use her regular attack, which doesn't bounce back, and you can cause more damage to her directly with a regular attack, no less, than relying on the damage that these things cause. So you're strong against fire. Doesn't mean I can't practice my jumping. Not quite. Oh, I'm never gonna let you go. You're just too cute. Got castle key too. It's a castle key. Don't forget about me! I'll never forget, Birdo. I'll never forget. Too bad we can't reach you. Oh, hi! Well, it's a good thing we get healed after boss fights. Because I forgot that you were here. Ooh, left with you with 1 HP. Oh, I suppose we don't need Geno anymore. Let's switch back to Bowser. And also give back everybody's equipment. There's a pick-me-up. Could have used you about 2 minutes ago. See if we can avoid you. While also grabbing the last of the hidden coins here. Ah, not quite. You know what? This worked out before. Let's do it again. Actually, no. Let's... Ooh, I know what I want to do. We'll have Mario do Jawful. And Mallow, with the boosted power of the Quartz Charm, should be able to take all of them out with Ice Bomb. This is locked too. Mario! Look! There's a note. Let's read it. King Nimbus is resting in bed. Absolutely no running in the halls. Queen Valentina. This can only mean that my mom and dad are here. Again, there's been no mention of a queen so far. Aside from Queen Valentina. Oh gosh, is Queen Valentina Mallow's mom? No, but it's locked. Leave it to me. Looks like it's up to me to get us out of yet another jam. Feast your eyes on this show of brains and brawn. You're half right. Stand back. Wait a minute. If my dad's really bedridden, we shouldn't make so much noise. We need another plan. I guess we should find Valentina and force the truth out of her. But what about the door? Listen, you! Never, ever talk to the leader of the Koopa Troop like that. Ooh, I hate that. I'll ignore it this time, but don't let it happen again. Queen Valentina! Queen Valentina! Oh, you weren't coming to life, so I thought maybe you were fake. Nope, you're quite real. Okay, what next? No, I think it's just moving on. So let's move on. Okay, only one more obstacle left to get to Valentina. We have to get past this guy. Nailed it! Queen Valentina! That Mario creature who beat us Smilex is here. Mario? What does a Mario look like? Well, it has a bushy mustache, long sideburns, and a pair of mean-looking legs. I have the feeling I've seen this Mario before. Wait! Yes! It was that statue that Gyro just delivered. But what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Valentina? Well, we certainly aren't going to listen to your pointless chatter. Frankly speaking, I'm not going to worry. Without this key, the king can't go anywhere. Hush! I said shut up already! What the? That isn't a statue! That's Mario! Valentina! Hand over the key, now! Also another typo. By golly, he's trying. How utterly rude. And who in blazes are you, anyway? Me? I'm the real prince, that's who. Brat! And how dare you listen in on a private conversation? Private? Private? Everyone in a 10-mile radius could hear you. Out of curiosity, how far is everybody from me? Let's see. I'm in America, Maddie is in Canada. It's definitely a lot more than 10 miles. If I'm lucky, somebody from Australia will be watching this. Rumph, if you're going to be this rude, I'm simply going to leave. So long, chumps. Eh? Hey, Valentina ran away. I shall fly the coop too. I think we kinda missed a boat here. So, we'd better get moving too. Come on, let's get 'em. I'm not entirely sure what is being implied by that motion Mario just made. Like, slow down? Like, try not to trip? I don't know. What I do know is that we're almost at the end of this quest. But, can we save Mallow's parents? Or will Valentina have the last laugh? Join us next time when Mallow takes on his feathered doppelganger.